Hey, how you doing? And good afternoon. It's afternoon, and I wanted to get on here and say a few things real quick. I know I went live earlier, and I kind of touched base on how I felt about um, someone. It's a little touchy, so give me a minute, okay? Someone coming on, coming up to me, and they want to thank me for my service. And a lot of times, I feel like that I don't really deserve it. I mean, the people that, in my book, that deserves this is the people that has left things where they deployed to and they didn't bring them back. And we all know what those things are. Either it's their mental capacity or certain body parts, okay? And those are the guys that really deserve the things. Yes, I mean, I've served in done 3 combat tours, okay? Afghanistan, Iraq, and that little thing that happened back in the early 90s, back in Somalia. During that time, yeah, that was my first deployment, okay? And now, all 3 of those deployments that I did, I came back with everything that I left with. Uh, my all my body parts and my mind. Okay, I'm not really suffering from any PTSD or anything like that. Even though I have a combat action badge, all that stuff. I've seen combat. I've seen the things. Okay, but it didn't affect me like it affected some people. And those are the folks that uh, really should be receiving the things. It's just a weird feeling when someone comes up to me and they want to thank me for my service, and they're genuine, okay? And I guess I have mixed emotions about that. I didn't serve my country to get any kind of things. I served my country out of obligation, out of um, out of what I wanted to do. And I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say here, really. I am proud of my service, and I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, I retired with 22 years in the military. Um, some National Guard, some active duty, about half and half. And I just, I don't know. It's hard to explain um, if you're not a person that came back from tours of duty, from combat zones, and you come back with everything intact, um, and everything is still okay when you come home. Nothing has changed. I mean, yeah, I'm more appreciative about things now. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like those folks, like especially down at the VA hospital, it has to go down there all the time, like 100% disability ratings and stuff like that. They don't have any arms or legs, or they're just not quite right in the head. And that's not trying to be funny. This is just how I'm explaining what I see when I go down to the VA hospital about little things. Nothing compared to these guys, though. I mean, they really had things taken from them, and when our government gives them such a hard time about getting things they need, I mean, it just burns me up. It really does. And I really come on here when I promote my system. I'm really trying to help a lot of the vets out there, a lot of the ones that the system has failed them, and they're living in a way that people aren't meant to live, especially what they had to go through, because they don't have the things that they left with whenever they deployed, and they came back and they left a few things over there. That's the ones I'm talking about. These are the ones I'm trying to help. I mean, I'm trying to help everyone. I mean, everyone's struggling right now, but I guess I have a kindred spirit with these guys, and I understand when you're going through a lot and the last thing you want to deal with is someone saying you're denied for this and you're denied for that, when it's obvious that that person deserves that. They deserve it. They deserve the compensation. They deserve the disability rating. And some of them are getting denied this. And these are the ones I want to try to help and take the government out of the picture. And that's why I believe in the system that I do, that generates me $300 a day. I don't know if that could help these veterans out here that is struggling financially. I don't know if that could help them, but if it can, I want to help you guys. Yeah, I want you to take advantage of this. This system works, okay? And I wouldn't say that lighthearted, all right? So if you're tired of that bullshit they put you through down at the VA, and you're trying to make a living, and they're making it so hard for you to do that, you can't go out and work a regular job because it's impossible, whether it's your mental state or your physical state, I'm trying to help you. So if you need that help, if you want to generate $300 a day to help you financially, all right, get some, put ready in the comments, and I'll reply where you need to go, and just follow the instructions, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, and we'll get you help. Okay, it'll help you financially, so you don't have to depend on the VA down there for some of your financial needs. Okay, now all the other stuff, I can only help you financially. All right, the other stuff you'll have to deal with them about. Okay, but at least I can take this one burden off of you. All right. So with all that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day, and like I said, those guys are the ones that deserve the things. And I thank you. Even though I served over there in 3 combat tours and retired from the military, I still thank you. And I appreciate everything you guys has done. All right, you guys have a great day.